Hey guys, back to another video of Batman. Today I will, I'm just showing everything. Like, once I complete the game, I will be doing, like, changing all my choices. I'll do the game again and do the second choice that I could have picked for everything, see how the game changes. See how it would be like if I didn't choose to see Selena. See how it would be for Montoya. I think saving Montoya is a better idea, because then she's still part of the police and yeah, stuff like that. But on 3.4, I think of it like we did episode 1, then we did episode 2, now in episode 3 out of 5. Like, just really, can I do that thing on my, oh yeah, I can still do that thing on my gaming chair. Oh yes, we're here, good. Come on, fuck.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seems topical. So, Batman, I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really.
I'll be back to guys.
Going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to the story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
That's enough questions.
Fine. If that's how you feel. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done.
Oh, I think we are. lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Skytrain depot. What's this depot? It might be depot.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Gives me time to investigate.
I'll continue monitoring the drone here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Gives me time to investigate.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Did you know that Batman's killing everybody? But does everybody hate Batman?
Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Look at.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
Yeah, this depot.
A detonation device. 27 minutes and 13 seconds. What stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
I'm gonna step out a while.
He's been dead for a while.
No.
From the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest. There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we had to see the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Ooh.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. What exactly are they planning to release?
Well, I'm just trying everything.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
I don't know, Batman, I don't know.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Mistaken test, that's what mistaken.
Alter the drug so that it can be absorbed in the skin.
Don't even know why I'm trying this link. No, it's
So
no.
we
It's
know
not.
where, but what are they planning? This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan.
Just empty container.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Yes, blah blah blah. I am the president. I should be the president. The Batman should be president. I see him every day. See him every single day as president. I've got that. But then what does this link up to? Look, is there anything else? Maybe it's a door it links to. Oh.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out the fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
That must hook up to that.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area will be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they got enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Yep. I want to see who that is behind the mask. Like that guy that's masked up. Because
If I'd known you were gonna make me love
it's
this thing
suspicious.
myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Selena.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
We've got one. She's got more of that.
Oh my goodness.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all nine of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready.
Boom! I'm into the action. Now this is whenever you get into the action. This is what this is what my favourite part would be. Especially just imagine doing this in school. Just imagine doing this in your school, fighting against all the people in your class. And they've got guns. What do you have? You've got fists. What's better? Apparently fists. Don't even have to plan it. Just knock him off the edge, and then. But. Oh. Can I just pull off your mask and kill you? Whoa!
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the other.
Batman cannot do anything to like beat this guy here. Like you need to take that stick thing off of him. Like use it for your own.
So short-sighted.
Oh, get wrecked. Time's ticking. Whee! That's a smart villain.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
But I know that I can kill you, Batman, but I'm not gonna kill you right now.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Well, is you gonna lead me to my house, or is you gonna lead me to her house? For real, whatever that means.
I know.
Oh, Selena's apartment.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Don't thank me yet.
You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
Bye-bye. See you.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out.
If Harvey comes, then I don't think that Harvey's gonna like it.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Even a bat could be here for you. Oh.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Oh no. Okay. First of all, do not kiss her forehead. That is all I'm gonna say. Do not kiss her forehead.
Myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I think I'd rather watch you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
That went a bit far, didn't it? That went a bit too far, didn't it? Oh, you stupid old man.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Just tell him I think I'm gonna steal that!
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this. She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even a good place.
I won't take it.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Scarlet Pimpernel, watching you about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
I really want to pick that up.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I won't even take. I'm not even gonna take it.
Vacation spots are just marks on a burglary checklist.
Look. Oh my god. That was so funny.
Looks alright to me. Nothing wrong, at least.
But I don't want any cream
She's got the
cheese.
essentials.
It's off. Please don't tell me it's off.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me! None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done. You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to.
Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think he won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you.
It's still so funny that he wears that face mask. I think I made the right choice. Making him wear a face mask.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey's been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Brace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Just pick it up like a boss.
Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
What did you say about not being able to protect?
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
I've always hated Harvey.
Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing their true colors, huh? Oh, God. Please.
Let me doing YouTube, but it's not around.
Not with him.
I do it live.
Yes.
Not live.
Yes, but me take away the...
But I can't.
I do a live.
What?
Listen to him.
Do a live.
Yes.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help it. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. I thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name. Now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
How delightful.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. They are. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Wayne, will be where you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to meet the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I know you're lying, Oswald. You don't know anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. Boss of yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care about making things right. They only care about what looks good.
What are you doing?
Thinks he's being cute is what he's doing. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand it.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
Go away.
Go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce. I think it's time I knew my real name. I am. And you already know the right one. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, slum, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it, because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Nee. Ah, no more things. Then you turn next time on. Some of my choices are really for fun. Like just to see what will happen, and that's just funny. That is just funny.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum.
No!
Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe.
What?
That they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Oh, you put Batman in jail. You put Batman in Arkham Asylum. You put Batman in Arkham Asylum, people. He's Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne has been saving your lives for years. He's been saving your lives for about almost 20 years. What is crowd play? I want somebody to answer what crowd play is. I start the game all over again and then do what crowd play is after I complete the game. There it is. Alfredo, Alfredo, he eats Freddos. Alfredo, he eats Freddos. Alfredo eats Freddos. Oh yeah, I forgot the start of it. I forgot that was an episode, the second one.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Not the Penguin.
Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man.
Why?
Please, Selena, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
Oh! I absolutely hate Harvey.
Stay with me.
I'll think about it.
She better stay with me. Oh, I've got an idea!
Drop your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
I am Lady Arkham. She's Lady Arkham. Oh, I didn't actually hear her say that. So she's Lady Arkham. Okay. Blah 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 blah. So it's like help me, I'm just persuaded. Help me, I've got veins and everything, and I'm gonna kill you. Ha ha ha, cause I want $1 billion. You're just gonna go crazy in Arkham Asylum. Like, why would you say, we're gonna keep it up and standing? You stupid people in Arkham Asylum. I'm up now, I'm back down. I'm up now, I'm back down.
What doctor?
I'm back down. Now I'm up. Now I'm up down. Oh my goodness, it's a chair. Oh my goodness, it's a rusty cot.
God, I hope it's mine.
Because I'm gonna put on some clothes. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go on naked. Let's go look at my jumpsuit.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Well, I'm going on naked.
Looks like someone was angry.
If he says put some clothes on, I could put our clothes into his face and then I could put him into my cell. I won't open up the door. Okay, I guess I'll put that on then.
This can't be real.
Better be easy. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
Yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gonna pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your dead to see what I do to you.
Go on, Dad.
Hit me. Don't get cocky, Wayne.
He's got a taser! Oh! I think everybody knows who's stronger here. Oh, Bruce definitely isn't stronger.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy. Oh, buddy.
The Joker.
You okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
He's the Joker.
John Doe.
Bingo.
Wait, John Doe. Or Coco. Cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Cocoa bean, yay! Help! Oh no!
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
McDonald! McDonald had a pub, yes! Yes, on McDonald!
First time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leyland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patient.
No! You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! You're trying to kill me! You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Run them like a mess.
I want to use the phone, Mom! I want to talk to my mom!
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leyland. Take good care.
Joke. It was the joke. Joker. The Joker's real name is John. The Joker's real name is John. The Joker's real name is John. Joker's real name is John. Episode 4. I've been in Arkham Asylum for about an hour.
Are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham. Guardian of the Guardian.
Not a big fan of strangers. Just a little bit, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friend. No. Commercial break. Dead up! Where is the remote? What are the orderlies must have taken it? Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
It's a key for heaven. What? Bella, I want to talk to you, but... Oh, no. These kids. The key's clearly not going to fit in the cabinet.
Not the right key for this.
I told you! Billy, I want to talk to you, Bill.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me.
Okay.
Shots. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
And a knock.
Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked it.
Louis, I swear if you don't shut up, I will...
Hey, I was wondering about...
Not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it. Sorry. It's just his voice. It's dragging.
I'll use my key on a door. We're gonna use a key on a door. I can use a key on the door. Yeah.
This key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Hey, that's Jim. That's Jim. You see, that's Jim. That's not Billy. That's Jim. Victor. Yes, I will stab you with my butt of truth.
Doctor says that's against the rules.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
No.
That man really did a number on this guy. Just let him be. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Gotta keep my eye on this guy.
I'll give him the key after. Key.
He cheats. And every time, he cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater! I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
You really don't know.
Key, it didn't work.
course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local Skytrade depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
He is the reason I am in here. I can't believe he did this.
Quite the temper on you. I have one too.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
This is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot. Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows. Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls. Now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And That's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, it seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
It's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run! Call security!
I should have stopped the fight. Why am I going to use Gordon?
Hello? It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers, or we could post bail and it shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
He's crazy.
Let me tell you how to find
I know that he's crazy.
of missing drugs. Ask the Veils.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite the show.
How is my butler a lawyer? Serious, how? 4.2. I'm gonna get the platinum for this game.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way. Because from my perspective, my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
He's coupon crazy. No, I picked up the part in episode 3. Yeah, that part in the last. Earlier in the video was funnier.
Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she interacted.
Where's Emily?
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly. Even during Batman's brief,
Oh, hello. Hello.
Bruce Wayne. Well, it
Oh, hello. Hi. Hello.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. Always do.
Yeah.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ, but the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere. Those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack. Keep you scared, panicking.
Oh no! Emily! Got some of me! Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey.
Hey! Where's Emily? Oh no! There she is!
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selena.
There you are.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Bye-bye.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this! Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back up! Back up! Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred! Hey!
Oh, I just remembered something. I said that you could stay in mine.
Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Fine, then I won't stop you. Just go.
Bruce, don't make this harder than it needs to be. We're both grown-ups. And in our line of work, I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Was she... So... She just straight up left town. Okay. So that was kind of boring. She just straight up left.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Luckily, the back computer's equipped to fabricate a counteragent. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Yes.
That should do it.
Grab the antidote, grab the antidote.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
Dab it right to me. Check the antidote. That was the drug.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
Oh, she is
you always
evil.
Try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vale still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Go off the plates.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
If you do, then please bring 100 antidotes so that you don't die. Oh no, it's going to die on your face. Oh no, it's going to hide. Oh no, it's going to die. That's what they do to be like. Gotham Heights. Vale, is it? Vale, is it? Oh, Vale. What's that? It's Batman. You just drugged Batman. Just imagine drugging Batman. I just drugged you, Batman.
I'm inside of that house.
My friend at school would absolutely love this game. Drugging. It's the best game ever. It's the best game ever. It's the best game ever. This is the best game ever.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes. This is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Of course it is
There's an injection
disturbing.
wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
I'll link the family photo with a door. I'll link it with a door. Oh, actually,
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No,
pinned.
he's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of
Hello.
his shoes.
No.
Looks like a company logo.
Oh.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
I'm gonna link the logo. Good photo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Done. Burn all the evidence.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Whew. Connected all the evidence I found, so... Nope, I haven't.
A lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Yeah. Need to put a lock of hair or something. Desk drawer.
It's a letter
When my
from
controller
Gotham
dies, I
Social
die.
Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Oh! This isn't Vicky. But there's no evidence, really? Where am I gonna find more evidence then? Am I gonna link it to a wall? Because I already linked something to a wall. Am I I supposed to be doing? There was evidence here. I've seen evidence. There's evidence in there.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Then it must be used for the hair, right?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Search for a heat signature. No, it was Zenyatta! No, Zenyatta's bottle! No, how dare you, Zenyatta's bottle?
Anything?
No.
Except for the fire! Haha! Tricked you all!
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
This is interesting.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
Why are you hiding?
Please. Please just leave me alone.
I'm on your side.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open.
That wasn't good at all then.
Nice work, kid.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Yay! My parents are dead. That's what I was expecting him to say.
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Sweet sweet 4.3, only 0.3 more to go, which is quite hard. Like, it's gonna be quite a long time because I still haven't saved the Joker, have I? You know what, I just want to leave the Joker and they're like, you have the choice. I'm like, nope, I'm not. No, sorry, Joker, bye. I don't really care, Joker, sorry, bye. I don't really care about you, bye.
And so your bad stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
It's here.
Everything looks functional.
There's no?
Should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I could try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
As long as you're driving the Batmobile, that's how. But it'd be funny if people only picks to be like Batman just for the Batmobile. 4.4 already? Back to business.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. The value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
Believe me, Harvey, I've been paying for them my whole life. I have nothing left to give.
I'll be the judge of that. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Oh, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. Then I'll do anything to protect my city.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back, they'll stick an article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising.
Punch him!
I hope that was satisfying. That's the last one you get.
Oh, my back, my back. That's why. Oh, you should have came as Batman. Should have came as Bat. I should have known.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said to shut up.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
He's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
I hadn't thought about it that way.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
I
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah.
I knocked my head off my head.
How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it to my superiors. God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with the system in my entire career.
Den's power comes from bending the law to work around you. Maybe you need to do the same.
Hey, I swore an oath to uphold the law above all else. But you're right that with Dent changing the rules, we might need to update our playbook too. Everything is such a goddamn mess. You need
This is fun.
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Fun. that was 3.5 because I just want to finish this episode and on episode 6 kill Harvey because I really want to kill a Harvey then.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Well, what do we need to...
I'm going home.
I'm saving Alfred. I can't let Alfred die. I really cannot let Alfred die. Cause I never know at the office. Almost completed part. Almost finished 4 and then I'm gonna pick the game on the back of the
Not one step further.
Now, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Somehow,
it looks like a burst rifle. Isn't it like from...
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it
Link.
murder.
Bannister.
And I am going to wage war against the children of
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this thing professionally.
Check it! Oh, Alfred! Alfred! Oh, my Alfred! Straight up shame. Alfred, man.
What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I can't save everybody.
No. No, you can't. You didn't save me. And you didn't save Bruce. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
I remember seeing in the, like, next time on, I remember saying, I think he's gonna get out this big gun.
I know.
The Tommy gun, that's what it's called.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Yeah. Yes, I just about got it on time. Oh. This game is fun. Just get punched. Why in the world are you trying to kill Batman? Also, something else I like about this game is that Batman's got like a super move. Shoot me in the leg, right?
No! The bat's mine. Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
Oh, yes it will, is what I was gonna say. Oh!
This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart?
This can work.
What's that sound?
What is this? I've got a bat button! I've got a bat button! I'm gonna punch him to release bats. Punch him to release bats, really? Oh. Definitely killing, like, I think Harvey's just, he's either gonna die or else he's gonna go to prison, or maybe even Arkham. Dodge it!
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Stop Lady Arkham.
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No, I'm important. I'm important.
I just want to have the choice to kill him or not.
Nice work, Batman. My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him.
Kill him.
All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Den is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, you stay safe out there, alright?
I want to kill Harvey. I just want to kill him. Like, okay. I know that I have the two things bad to him. Half of his face be burnt off. And I don't really want to say.
Al, what's wrong? The computer. It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
What?
Bruce, all of your back tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
No! I didn't even press R2. Oh. Well, let's see the choices and then the good, the bad, and oh yeah. Did you promise Joker a 30 and 49? What? What? Oh yeah, Joker! It's the Joker. Oh, I probably shouldn't have did that. I probably should have paid for that. Like, why would I threat him and... Okay. Alfred's gonna flip and die, you know? Alfred's gonna die. What? No, next time? Oh, maybe he just doesn't want to spoil the fun. Let me check if I got episode 5 downloaded. I think I have. Yeah, I think I've got episode 5 downloaded, so... We're going straight into it. We're going straight into it. I'm not hesitating, I'm just going straight into it. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad
bumped
off her parents.
Why would my father have the Veils killed?
I never said he killed the Veils. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What am I taking? When is the Joker coming out?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Oh, Catwoman. That's why Harvey hates us so much, because of Catwoman. I probably shouldn't have kissed on the forehead, because then Harvey wouldn't be like this.
Why Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Lucius wasn't there last time. Oh. Might not finish this today, but that doesn't matter. Our PlayStation Plus games for January are just awesome. I've still got the next one. GX or whatever that game is. I'm gonna also do a series on that. Maybe that horror game kind of one, the pixel horror game.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene.
Okay.
I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Don't just kick a policeman.
Boss says it's time to get the bat's attention.
But what? Flying woman, does it ever? Ah! She's falling off a building.
Batman sighted, boss.
Right on top.
What about the choice to kill the hostages or them? I'd kill a hostage. No, I'd probably kill them for justice. You think I was aiming for you? Well, I wasn't.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people.
Hey. Who's struck? The fists or the guns? Basically the fists.
It's a trap!
No. Not the tech. It's Bruce Wayne, everybody. Don't kill a cop. No. No. What I would have did was just play dead. Boom. Oh. He's not dead.
You have to stop them.
Don't dare.
Save our city.
Oh my goodness, another person's died.
He's gone.
Whee! I'm just gonna fall off of a building. I'm ending my life as well. That's what it's like. At least no more people. 5.1 already? Whoa, no, 0.1. Like, 0.1 goes so quick. It really does, like, 0.1. Like, now I got 5 points left to go. 0.5 left to go.
God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Oh yeah, the drones, I forgot.
Penguin improved the armor.
Why?
Batman! Oh. Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
Grogan's death is on you. And I'm here to make sure you pay for it.
Batman, those are just words. Words can never hurt you. Unlike this drum here, which is designed to cause quite a bit of pain. Ta-ta, Batman!
That's a lot of pain, isn't it? I just rolled him back. Bloody ha. Bloody ha. Bloody ha.
Just find a way to hack into it. I can get to Penguin.
Bloody ha.
He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin wants hostages to bait Batman. Bruce Wayne will be the perfect hostage.
You can get close and strike when he least expects it.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Oh my goodness, it was Batman, not Bruce Wayne, what?
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is—
Wayne, get back!
Cobblepot.
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind this statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it, you heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on you. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... Because he's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got away.
Yes.
Oswald. Bruce! Welcome. The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but...
Because we've been Batman.
Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
Come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm tough you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe only because a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself.
And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. I've done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago. You and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of that?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
That was the drug, and nothing more.
We both know that isn't true. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal her fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! Wayne's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. That man be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
Hey! We are not done here, Oswald.
Oh, yes, we are. We've been done for 20 years. Is that... I knew it.
Lieutenant!
Oh, him, I just shot Oswald.
Don't know when you die, do you?
Oswald the rabbit, he stole our cell phone. He stepped on it and exploded some droids, and then went up against the guy with a gun. And then there's a robot coming to kill him, but then he just grabs it and then he just throws it at Oswald, and then he dodges it and then that falls on top of him.
Those bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you've got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Run in hell.
Freedom is right.
Oh, you're dressed, well done. Have breakfast. Toasty.
I'm gonna make sure that bastard never sees the light of day. You did your best here, Mr. Wayne. Gotham and the GCPD owe you. Thank you.
I'm sorry the people got hurt, including you.
It's part of the job. One of the hardest parts.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea of where she is than we do.
I've got an even better idea, because I'm angry. It was Batman. Me and Bunny was to view a penguin all along, and then that was actually Batman. Like if you just dressed up in a costume.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't my choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
I'm forgiving everybody and I'm killing everybody.
The children of Arkham are still out there. And Lady
Actually, I haven't killed one person this whole time I played Batman, have I?
She's the only remaining.
Like, have I actually, like...
The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, and finally log into Wayne Enterprises. And see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Determine a link between Oswald Cobblepot and...
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Oh.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different? The back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered.
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to give justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Shall stay at home.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I remember Falcone.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
I'd like to own
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you can bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman. Scourge of Gotham.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. but I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, I get it. You just tripped and fell into my bed. Then this should be easy for you to understand. You were just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. There's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
That was fun!
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred?
Oh my goodness, Alfred's dead, everybody! Alfred's dead! Ah, oh my goodness, Alfred's dead! Alfred died! Alfred died! Yay!
Alfred!
Al, where are you, Al? Al! Were you talking with Fred today, Al?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me.
Al, where's Fred?
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
He died. That's a lot of stuff I need to work out. A lot.
Where? What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Oh. Well, I hope Alfred isn't dead.
Fred. Furniture scattered outwards
I
from the
hope-
single.
Hi, Harry.
Did I scare you there?
Yeah.
You were like,
Yeah, I'm just doing a live stream.
are you coming on the thing?
Face was knocked over in the struggle.
Yeah, I'll come on in a
Fight left
so I could just
nothing
do
untouched.
solo.
I scared the light.
Yeah, you left and I was like, okay, what's Harry doing?
This pool cue was used as a weapon.
It's fine, I guess. And then you came back and said, hello! And it scared me.
Here, do you want to know what I was actually doing? I left the party because that guy, were you on with that guy, Jesse or
Blood pattern
something?
looks like it came off a high velocity.
No, I blocked him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because Arthur is in Jesse's party.
Yeah, I blocked him.
Scuff mark. What could have caused
And it's really hard because I was playing from since PS3, which is like 4 years or something.
I know, that's about 6 years. Tyler.
Yeah, it is a really long time. Actually, no, it's about 5 years because I had PS1 for my first console.
Did you actually?
Yeah, my first ever thing I played on was PlayStation 1.
The first PlayStation I played on was PlayStation 4, so...
Played in your life.
Crack
No,
is a
I would have had my iPad before that.
pool cue didn't make that.
Oh.
What iPad do you have?
Well, oh. I was gonna...
The iPad mini.
I've actually got no idea what it is.
Here, see it on Save the World, see it learn.
Yeah.